Hello and welcome to this video on linguistics. My name is Begoña Crespo and I am a researcher working at the University of A Coruña within the research group known as MuStE, which stands for Multidimensional Corpus-Based Studies in English. One of the first questions you may think of is a simple one. Why linguistics? Let us take as a starting point that you love the study of language, or let's start with the idea that you love languages in general. If you dream of becoming a polyglot, or you're simply curious about the hows and whys of a foreign language, maybe you would be delighted to learn how any language works, how it is structured, how speakers use language in different situations, or simply how different speakers use language. You may also think how children acquire a language, or how speakers of several languages view the world in a different way. You may even wonder why some speakers can easily understand speakers of other languages. So you may be curious about all these facts in linguistics. But would you like to know why I consider the study of language so important? Because all the human inhabitants in the world have one and will accompany them during their whole lives. It is a unique treasure that all human beings share, It allows communication, it improves self-development, it helps us enjoy life. It helps us enjoy life in society as well. It allows us to learn from different cultures, to analyze deeper our and others' cognitive processes. And on top of that, this topic is never old-fashioned. It is adaptable to the context and the changes of humankind, from the use of clay tablets to the use of social media. If you just stop to think a little bit, you will see how language is used. What does anybody do when he goes to the doctors? They normally speak, right? What does anybody do when going shopping? Well, normally you speak. You can also read or write, especially if you buy online, especially at this precise moment. But the thing is, what you do is to use language, and you use language for communication. No matter how you do it or what you do, you always need a language. You may be just buying a ticket or listening to the news. You may want to study any topic, to learn about that topic. You may be just in a party with your friends, but you're always using a language. A language, then, is as basic as important in our lives. To express our feelings, ideas, wishes, opinions, to learn from others, and to live with others, you need a language. And sometimes you may just tell me, okay, but my face can also express what I'm feeling, and I'm not actually speaking. But that's false. your body can also talk, and that is body language. So, as you can see, language is everywhere. Are you still stubborn on vision, but maybe a little more flexible on details? Well, let us focus now on how we can study linguistics, especially, in particular, as is my case and the case of the MuStE group, English linguistics. And the answer is very simple. We will study language like any other science, in a scientific way. That's what linguists do. In a scientific way, yes, using empirical data, making hypotheses, validating initial premises with data, sometimes trying to explore or exploring new areas of study, being interdisciplinary, and using rational, systematic, verifiable, and even sometimes fallible knowledge. And, well, that's exactly what we do in our research group at the University of A Coruña. That's exactly what we do, the job that we do in MuStE. So, if you want to find out more, just come and join us in MuStE Talks. You will hear first-hand from experienced linguists about what our job is and about what we do. You will attend to a series of lectures that will introduce you to different topics in the field of linguistics. A really fascinating world, I dare say. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for listening.